Hello, friends. Welcome, welcome. Another wonderful Tuesday morning here. Let me see if I can just share this video into my Facebook group so others can check it out. Let's see. Sometimes this works easier than other times. And if you're joining me live, say hello in the comments. I love to connect with you. I love to say hello. My name is Genevieve Coe. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Markham, Ontario, Canada. Okay, I think this worked. I think I'm sharing it in the right spot. So if you are joining live, make sure to say hello. What can I tell you about myself? I love crafting pretty things, but I wasn't always that way. So if you're watching and you're like, oh, I'm not very crafty or I'm not, very creative, don't worry. I've got you covered. I've got tons of samples to show you, tons of things to show you. And I also want to create with you. So each Tuesday morning around 9 a.m. Eastern time, I love to drop in and say hello, tell you what's going on in my Stampin' for Fun world, tell you what's going on with any special promotions or offers, because I am a fan of deals. Who else loves a good deal? Tell me in the comments if you're someone who always likes to deal shop. I'm kind of a mix. Like, I love a deal, but at the same time, I don't just buy a deal for no reason. There's usually, like, I have to want it in the first place. There has to be something compelling in the first place. And then if it's a deal, it's like an extra bonus. So, but anyway, every Tuesday morning, I love to share what's going on. Hi, Jennifer. Great to have you here live. So lots of things going on. And I'm going to apologize right from the get-go. I am not super organized with everything I want to share, because if you know me, I get really excited, and sometimes my brain just like gets really excited with me. And because I've been really busy at work and things going on, because some exciting things are going on in the Stampin' Up! World, I actually work for Stampin' Up! Corporately, but I've chosen to stay a demonstrator because how can I give it up? I love being a demonstrator and sharing with you. So because I've been busy there, I've got all these things in my head, but I haven't written it down. So don't mind me if I suddenly go, oh, wait, and I want to tell you this, or, oh, wait, I want to tell you this. I just hope that you'll go with me and you'll be as excited and enthusiastic as I am. So why don't I share my table as well? Sorry about the shadow. Maybe we'll get rid of it later. But one thing I want to tell you guys about is our fabulous paper pumpkin kits. So if you're not familiar with paper pumpkin, this is just a little flyer to remind me to talk to you about it. But what it is it's a kit with inside a box that's delivered to your door that has everything you need to create the project of the month. So that is available every month. You can be a subscriber anytime. But if you're not a subscriber, I would encourage you to subscribe now before March the 10th. Why? You're asking me why? Because Stampin' Up! Is including a free additional stamp set in the March kit. And I don't think they're really talking about it, but I think it's because it's Paper Pumpkin's birthday. And it's funny, I was sharing Paper Pumpkin with someone this past weekend, and they were so confused because they thought that you were making pumpkins. So just to be clear, it's called Paper Pumpkin because of the fairy tale of Cinderella, and her pumpkin turned into a coach and kind of whisked her away into escapism and happiness. So that is what this is. Let me see if, I've got one right here. So here is an example of a paper pumpkin box. So no, you're not making paper pumpkins. You're actually getting a crafting escapism that always includes a stamp set, always includes an ink spot, and they've promised to not repeat the ink colors in a 12-month period. So that's awesome. And then everything is pre-cut, pre-designed, professionally designed so that you can create the project of the month. So in this case for February, it is cards, but it's not always cards. Sometimes it's treat boxes, sometimes it's a little home decor item, but I would say most of the time it's cards. And spring is a wonderful time, although I feel we are still in winter. What a wonderful time to be able to gift people with a little handmade hug in the mail. And how to make it easy is to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin. All my Paper Pumpkin subscribers, and this is a special offer from me, Genevieve Co. in Canada here. If you are one of my Paper Pumpkin subscribers, you get access to a monthly Zoom craft and chat. Actually, we're having our craft and chat tonight. And you get access to an exclusive technique video so that you can recreate the techniques with your supplies. So it's just an additional perk from me when you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, because I believe so much that creating, making pretty things and sending them to others makes such a difference. So if you haven't tried Paper Pumpkin yet, why not subscribe now? The link is in the description. So you can subscribe, you can cancel anytime. So just because you subscribe, you're not committed for a year or anything like that. Subscribe now. You'll get in on my Zoom craft and chat. You'll get in on my exclusive technique video. And if you are someone who's been a demonstrator in the past, and maybe you're not anymore, but at that time you had subscribed to Paper Pumpkin, and if you're still getting the boxes, what that means is that your subscription isn't linked to any demonstrator. So if that's you, go ahead and call Stampin' Up and link your subscription to me as your demonstrator so you can get my special perks. Okay, so if you still want the perks and you don't want to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, there is another way, is to be a surprise package subscriber. You can read about it on my link tree. If you go to my link tree and click membership, you'll learn a little bit more about that. But I love having new friends join our little membership, because then we have more friends to craft and chat with each month. And I love having you use your supplies with my monthly technique video. Okay, so that's one announcement there. Next announcement, this should not be a surprise if you've been joining in every month. Tell me what is happening before the end of the month. What promotion is ending, guys? Please tell me that you know, or if it's your first time, I'll give you a pass if it's your first time dropping in to see a video. But if it's not your first time, you should all know that the famous Saleabration promotion is ending this month, February 28th. So it is almost the end. I don't want you to miss it. And so an extra bonus from me. So if you're not familiar with Saleabration, do I have my little Saleabration brochure? No, this is one of those examples here, but hang on. I'll just bring up this bucket to show you, because what it's about is that Saleabration, there's 3 ways to take advantage. Way number 1 is to shop. That's one of the easiest ways, I would guess, or maybe it's just the most frequent. I don't know if it's the most easy, but when you shop and you place an order that's $75 or more, you get to choose a free gift. And the gifts are exclusive to Saleabration. Many of the gifts are exclusive. So this card kit, for example, so cute, so colorful, not available after February 28th. Everything's pre-cut inside, even includes dimensionals. So you can get one of these with your minimum $75 order. Or you could choose this beautiful, cute paper. Or you could choose this beautiful, cute paper. Or you could choose this stamp set. So there are so many Saleabration gifts. If you want to see what all the gifts are, you just head over to stampinup.ca. And let me see whether I can screen share for you. You're going to want to make sure to choose me as your demonstrator so that you get my extra bonus, because I'm having, like, I don't know, I guess you'd call it a Saleabration finale offer, where if you shop with me and your order $75 or more, of course you can choose one of these Saleabration gifts that Stampin' Up offers. Hopefully you can see it on my screen here, right? With a $75 spend, you can choose these things here. There's some gorgeous ribbon. There's a Happy Houseplants kit. There's even punches, stamp sets, all sorts of awesome things here. Okay. But my Saleabration finale offer is that while supplies last, because I happen to have a few extra Saleabration items, I would love to gift you with sort of a bonus item. So see in my bucket, I've got all these sort of extra things. Obviously I was very excited about these kits. I think they're amazing kits, right? But I've got extra items. I have even more than this. But I'm just gonna, you can tell me which one you want if you want, and you'll get an extra bonus. And that's my way of giving a extra special farewell to this promotion. But it doesn't end there. If your order is 150 or more, you can choose two gifts from Stampin' Up on the website there. But I also have these mystery boxes. Hello, mystery boxes. Here we go. So here is an example mystery box. So if you hit 150, I will send you one of these mystery boxes absolutely free. So you don't even have to pay for shipping for this mystery box. So that's a special gift from me to say thank you for shopping with me and choosing me as your demonstrator. So I'll give you a sneak peek at one of the mystery boxes. All of them have, I would say, valued at $50 or more inside the box. So they're gently loved. Some are new, but all fun goodies. So for example, this has some fun thread, some ribbon. Oh, see, this is brand new ribbon in this box. This one's mostly new. I mean, it's been opened, but it's practically a full spool in there. We've got a blends marker. We've got a punch and a stamp set. So all of that is in the box. I will send it to you as long as you've placed your order between February 21st and February 28th. And it's just my way of saying, hey, thanks for supporting me. Hey, thanks for supporting my small business. And hey, we're saying farewell to one of the greatest promotions ever, Saleabration. So those are my offers for that. Okay, I told you that. The end of the month also means it's time to register for upcoming classes. Friends, there's always something going on with me. So make sure you head to my Linktree/Stampin' for Fun, or the link is in the description for my upcoming classes. I have a Storybook Friends stamp camp coming up, the Jen and Jen stamp camp, Jennifer Cotton in the US. So if you're watching from the US, you need to register with her. Or if you're Canadian, please register with me, and you'll get to make 10 different cards featuring the Storybook Friends bundle, which I know was so popular and sold out, but we have time. So you can still register for the class. We do highly recommend that you have the bundle in order to make the cards the way we are. This is just a little sneak peek, but there's going to be 10 different cards featuring this adorable suite. And you're going to get a goodie bag of consumables. You're going to get access to an exclusive Facebook group. You are going to get bonus inspiration. So make sure to sign up for the stamp camp. It is completely virtual and online, so anyone across the country can participate. And on top of that, we do have the tentative date. Well, the date is set for April the 12th, where there's going to be extra games and fun on our exclusive Facebook group. So we want those of you who can't join our in-person events to still get kind of the fun and community and connection of our Facebook community. So it'll be set up just for this camp. And guess what? That's not all. If you want to take the camp, make the 10 different cards, get the goodie bag, get the exclusive Facebook group and all that, but you want even more fun for yourself, you can add on the optional classes. So one of them is the Delightful Wishes class. Here's a little sneak peek of one of the cards we'll make for that one. The other optional class is the Beautiful Butterflies. You can take those optional classes on their own, or you can add them onto the camp, or you can just take the camp. So the choice is absolutely yours. But the bottom line is to register, because I have to get ready to prep all of that. So usually the registration deadline is the first of the month, which is fast coming up. Okay, the other big event happening that I want you guys to register for is the Ladies Retreat Day. So it is kind of a mini version of our very popular Ladies Retreat weekend. So you just come for the day, all day from 9 to 5, lunch is included, and you craft to your heart's content and you visit with all the friends that join. So it is in person. You can take the retreat in a box if you live long distance, but if you live locally, I'd encourage you to register for the Ladies Retreat Day. Okay, so I told you about upcoming classes. I told you about the special offer with Paper Pumpkin and my club. I told you about my special offer for Saleabration. What else do I need to tell you? Okay, let's start playing and stamping. If I think of anything else, I'll tell you. It's so nice to see some of you live joining, even if you're not live. Say hello, and if you're watching the replay, say hello in the comments. Tell me if you've been creating. So I have some things I want to show you, given that Saleabration's almost over. I want to show you some samples. I know some of you love to see different ideas to get inspired. So there is a stamp set in the mini catalog called Terrific Toadstools. And this designer series paper is free during Saleabration with your minimum $75 offer. But isn't this so cute? These are all different swap cards I've received. This one's from Kim Allen. I mean, of course, I'm going to love it, right? Because it's fresh freesia and has some purple and pink. So how can we go wrong? But I think it's super cute. Okay, here's another sample using that Saleabration Designer Series paper that you can only get just till the end of the month if it's not sold out already. Okay, but so cute again. And this toadstool bundle has a coordinating punch. If you've been watching me over the past month, you'll have seen me stamp and create with that. So to get a stamp and punch bundle is a great way to get started if you haven't crafted really too much before, because it's going to be great. It coordinates. And then get some cardstock, get some ink, and then you'll definitely be at that $75 mark so you can get the paper absolutely free. These gems up here are also Saleabration free products as well. Oh, this one's a little more clean. And who made that one? Ann Huber. Thank you for your swap card. This one is very clean and simple, but cute, right? Look at the detail in this embossing folder. And this embossing folder is let me see whether I have it here. There we go. It's called the Starburst embossing folder, and it is available as a Saleabration freebie too. So I keep pointing it out because last chance, my friends, it ends February 28th. So we don't want to miss out on all the perks this month. So I only talked about the shopping perks, but another huge perk during Saleabration, oh, here's that paper again, is joining the Stampin' Up family. It was the best decision I have ever made. Well, probably not in my whole life, but I definitely have no regrets joining the Stampin' Up family. I see some other Stampin' Up family girls here. Jennifer, Maureen, two Maureens, and Charlene. They're all part of the Team Stick Stampers. We have such a great community. Everyone chips in, chats. We have an exclusive Facebook group. So now is the time to join the Stampin' Up family. The details are at my link tree if you haven't looked at it yet. I may talk a little more about it later. Okay, so the seagull one. Tell me which ones you like. I can't see in the comments. Oh, I love this one. I kept meaning to recreate it. How cute is that? And this speaks Disney to me. This is a swap card I received, but this totally says Disney to me. You know, like that. Oh gosh, what is that called? Nemo, right? Mine. So that is so cute. So again, this is an exclusive stamp set that'll be gone after the end of February. So why not take advantage and shop and get some perks? Okay, because don't forget, I also have exclusive perks Yeah, Finding Nemo, that's what it is. This one's, oh, I want to recreate all these cards. Oh, this one's nice too. This one actually, with the summer splash card stock, it just makes me feel like going to the Caribbean, right? Thankfully, it's getting a little warmer here. I love you more than, hey friend, I love you more than, and I'm assuming inside it says French fries or something, chips. Okay, so hopefully that inspired you. Oh, I had one more here. These are all Saleabration freebies, the designer series paper, the Bloom Impressions designer series paper here. These Arches dies, I just fell in love with them, but last check they were unavailable, but I'll share them another month. Okay. Oh, and there's two on here. This stamp set is a freebie and this paper. Okay, so hopefully these samples give you some inspiration to start crafting. If you have craft supplies, to start using your supplies to make pretty things. But if you're anything like me, these samples also make you feel like you want to shop a little bit and not let Saleabration disappear. Okay, so that is, so last chance. Okay, if you got my email today, I was like, last chance, first glance. Okay, we covered the last chance. Okay, I covered it to death. No one should be coming to me in March asking me about the seagull set. Okay, do we have a deal? I mean, I'm telling you, every year somebody does this and messages me and says they want to buy the seagull stamp or they want something that was only available during Saleabration. So I can't say it any clearer. When it's gone, it's gone. So don't wait. Okay, so last chance, we covered that. First glance. Last chance, first glance. So first glance, did you know next month Stampin' Up! Is releasing another batch of online exclusive products? And as a demonstrator, I got to pre-order some of those products early. So if you wish you had access to order things early before they sell out, before they disappear, before your budget disappears, you need to be part of the Stampin' Up! Family. So let me grab my box and I'm going to show you some of the new things that I bought. They are not available yet unless you put it in your starter kit. If you're not yet part of the Stampin' Up! Family, please join my team and then you can have access to these things in your starter kit. You get to choose $206 worth of product and you pay only $135, no shipping. Or if you want to add on these markers, if you want an even better value, you can add on 2 packs of markers, choose $165 of whatever you want, and get an exclusive stamp set. Did I bring it over? Yeah. This is the exclusive stamp set. I should show you a card made with that. Okay, if I remember, I'll do that later. Okay, so I talked about why you should join. I talked about why you should shop. Now we're going to look at my new stuff. Ta-da, where's my box? Okay, so here are my new things. This one. Okay, hang on. Maybe I'll make this bigger. Hold on. I'll turn off the light so that the shadow is a little. Okay, so let's look at my box and see what we got. I had to get this one. So this will be coming out in March, and as part of the online exclusives release, this is going to be perfect for my little graduate. I have a graduate graduating from high school, but because my husband's an educator, teacher / principal, I mean, I buy every school themed set, right? But if you've got younger kids and you want to do thank you teacher gifts, right? We've got Apple. So anyway, I had to buy that. I think there's even designer series paper and some embellishments that coordinate with this that'll come out in March, but I didn't buy those. Okay, and then I got a whole suite. I don't even know. Let's look at the suite here. Am I getting the right suite? Okay, this. This, I think this is part of the suite. Oh, this is linen thread. Okay, that's something new. Hold on. This. Oh, gold foil. That's nothing new. See, sometimes I just restock when I need stuff. Okay, are you guys excited to see some of the new stuff? I haven't gotten to the stamping yet. We're not, in case you're wondering why I haven't started stamping, it's because I have so many things to show you. I think, oh, I have more things to show you. Okay, now wait. Okay, no. Okay, I think I got everything for that suite. Oh, and I got this. Okay, this is, I think, not part of the suite, but I'm really excited to use it. So let me show you. Just in case you're excited to, oh, Maureen says she got it too, right? Yeah, this is, I purchased something else after, which I'm going to play with today. But this fascinated me. It is called the Framed Scenes Dies. And again, there is a bundle. But what I really liked about it was just kind of this frame that looks like it cuts and embosses at the same time. And there's like this wood grain element and ovals. So I'm excited to play with that. And so I am going to be doing spontaneous stamping today. So I'm just warning you, I don't have a project exactly planned in mind, but I'm kind of multi-doing things. First, I didn't want to miss going live with you guys because like last Tuesday before the end of Saleabration, I had to connect with you. And because I love connecting with you, I love reading your comments and I love getting to know you. But also because in a few weeks, I am going to the Stampin' Up convention called On Stage. And a really fun activity that we do together is called swapping. And you just walk around with other people there in the convention hall and you swap cards. Like I make a whole bunch of the same card and then I walk around and I meet people and I hand out my card and they give me their card. So it's swapping. I'm swapping one of my cards for their cards. So I'm leaving in a couple weeks and I haven't made a swap card yet, but I have a helper, one of my little high school helpers coming. And I thought if I could design something before she comes, then when she comes, she can mass produce for me and I'll be all set for convention. But as I said, I've been busy and I haven't done it. So you are watching, in person the creation of a possible swap card that I will be doing. So, oh, Karen, as I think On Stage would come to Canada if we had way more demonstrators in Canada. So it's just some things are just a numbers game. So if we can build our demonstrator count to a lot higher, which is why I'm inviting everybody to join, then I'm sure they would need to have something in Canada, wouldn't they? But I know that the Canadian Demonstrator Development Manager does do events across Canada. So if you see any of those or it comes in your area, then you should definitely go. Okay. So Stampin' Up does do events in Canada. So maybe it's not the big on-stage convention, but there are events. So don't think that there aren't. Okay, so let's look at this one just because I'm going to show you. And then I'm going to show you the other suite that I bought. And then we're going to make up a card so that I can swap at the event. Okay, so textured notes. I think you can see that there is some really nice artwork here. This is high quality stamps because it's going to have the distinctive sort of detail right built into the stamp. We've got some coordinating gems here. We've got the dies. Let's just quickly look at the dies. You know why I bought this one? If you got this one in your demonstrator, tell me why you got it in the comments. Why did you choose this one? I chose this one knowing that Father's Day is coming up. And plus, I'm always looking for ideas for masculine cards. And yeah, this one just spoke to me. So let's just see here. I just wanted, oh, this is totally not what I expected. Am I getting the right thing here? Yeah, textured notes dies. Okay, I thought it would cut out some of these images, but it does not. Obviously, I didn't look very clearly. But very, very cool rectangle frames. And can you see there is detailed in there? See the detail in the frames? Oh, very excited. This is going to be great for some sentiments, I think. Okay. Oh, yeah. See, I think it'll go really well with this sentiment. You are seriously the best. Okay, so this is exciting. Let's look at the paper. I wasn't going to craft with this one. I was going to craft with another one. Okay. Oh, but looking at it is making me very itchy. Let's look at this. This paper is called the Woven Textures Designer Series paper. So this seems to be thicker than our normal designer series paper. Not thicker, like just a bigger pack than normal. So I'm just going to count the sheets here. It's different. So you're getting 3 of each design. Normally in our papers, we tend to get 2, but this package will have 3. And the artwork, you can see there isn't actual texture on it. It is smooth, but the way it's photographed, you feel like it's actually texture, like when you're looking at it. Okay, so this is almost like a roped design in different colors. Oh my, this is like my patio furniture. I don't know what it's called, like the weaving there. This is very classic, right? This linen pattern at the back. Okay, so if you're getting as excited as I am about this new thing, then you definitely need to join my team. Just go to my link tree and join. It's an amazing deal with Saleabration right now. So you're going to want to do it before the end of the month for sure. The link is in the description, and you get to pick either 165 or 206 product of whatever you want, but you're only paying 135. So you can definitely put this in your starter kit, demonstrator starter kit. It's item number 165560. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Or just message me and I'll make sure to get the numbers to you. Okay. And then this one is part of the suite too. This is black and white. You can't go wrong. The great thing about black and white is that it looks very classic, but you can also use your markers to color it in and add color if you want. Okay. So look at that. Dramatic, right? So this is all part of that suite. That is coming next month in March. Okay, so I showed you this, I showed you this, showed you this, showed you this. Okay, now let's take out the suite that I actually want to play with to make my swap card. Okay, so this is the one I wanted to play with. I bought the bundle. It's called Thankful Garden. And obviously I bought the designer series paper because it's got pink and purple. So let's look a little more at this and let's see what we'll create today. I hope I come out with a card that I like at the end that I would be happy to swap with when I go to the event. You guys can cheer for me and please use the comments to tell me what you think. Oh, Maureen can't play with those. Can't wait to play with the rectangular dies. Me neither. We might even use them. Maybe we can use them on this card. Who knows? Okay. Okay, so we've got floral pattern on one side and less colorful on the other. Oh, this is cute. Let me hold it up so you can see the small print there. Very cute. First time opening it, guys, so you're with me in my oohing and awing. Can I get an ooh and an ah? This looks like bubble bath in here. Okay, well, again, classic polka dots on this side. Okay, you can never go wrong. Oh, this is cute. You know I like pink. Oh, wow, that's dramatic here. Okay, this I think would be really great for some maybe scrapbook pages. Okay, and let's look at the back side here. And then, oh, this is sweet too. Okay, we've got some options here. Okay, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. And let's see what colors are in this paper. Basic black, blueberry bushel, crushed curry, garden green, fresh freesia, and melon mambo. Okay, let's look at the dies a little bit closer here. Okay, so we've got the dies to cut out these flowers. And we have smaller dies to cut out some of the smaller images here. And then we've got some other dies that can just be used to create foliage. Okay, good. Let's see what happens. I have a little bit of thought in my mind. I've really been into like strips of paper lately. I've seen a lot of samples using strips of DSP. And so that's what I was thinking for this card. So I'm going to look for a more bold pattern and then some smaller coordinating. Everything in the pack of paper coordinates, but actually I really like this one. Let's take this one. Hello, paper. Okay, so let's do this one. And then I just need maybe this. See where I'm going here? These two. And is there another piece that kind of works? Maybe this one. Oh, this is the same one. We could use both sides. Let's try that. What's on this side? Or we could use this one, and this one. Okay. Oh, yeah, Jennifer, the masks. Here. Thankful Garden decorative masks. Also very interesting. Okay, we're not going to play with that today, but maybe another day because I have a different idea in mind. But these masks, you can blend and sponge to create a layered image. Oh, Jennifer, thank you for bringing that up. Okay, I'm so obsessed about the paper, that's why. Okay, let's move this out of the way. We're going to start here. Let's see where we go with this, friends. Spontaneous stamping, which I hope turns into a card that I can reproduce quick enough that my helper this afternoon can do it. So I am going to, let's see. I'm going to cut this at 1 3/4. No, maybe I'll do 1 1/2. I don't know. Let's start with 1 3/4, and then, because remember I said I'm into sort of like a strippy kind of theme. We're not stripping, but I want to use the strips. So let's see. We've got that, and then we'll do this one. So again, 1 3/4. So I want to just put the strips together. And this is a great way to show off the designer series paper. So I've got 1 3/4 by 4 inches. Let's do one more with this one. I think this might be my favorite design so far. Do you ever start off with a favorite and then something else becomes your favorite later on? That's always what happens to me with new product. Oh, this one's my favorite. And then I start seeing samples and then I'm like, oh, now this one's my favorite. Okay, so. Okay, let's start with that. I'm going to move this designer series paper out of the way. Okay, so I'm going to need to pick a card base color. It says it uses blueberry bushel, but it's almost like they lightened it up here, right? This looks a little bit, we could maybe get away with a little bit of boho blue. So let's see. Here's some fresh freesia. Here's some boho blue. See, it goes not too bad. Okay, so tell me in the comments, should my card base be fresh freesia or boho blue? Which one would you go with? I don't know exactly where this card is going, but I know that's the power of Stampin' Up, is that the colors are going to coordinate. Okay, I'm not sure about this green. I wonder if we could go like this. Okay, I'm watching the comments. Are we going to go fresh freesia or boho blue? Okay, Maureen D is saying Fresh Freesia. Maureen P is saying Boho Blue. If I had time, I would do two. But since Maureen D's came in first, her comment came in first, I'll go with the, we might change. Like if I don't look at, if I don't feel happy, then, okay. So we'll score it at 4 1/4. This should be 5.5 by 8.5. I should actually check because I just grabbed a sheet. Oh, Donna's saying blow hole blue now. Okay, let's see. 8.5, yep, by 5.5. Oh, it's a little too big. Let's cut it at 5.5. Okay, that looks a bit better. Okay, oh, we've got a lot of boho blue votes. Maybe I should change. Maybe I should do one of each. Okay. Maybe I should do two at the same time. Okay, I'm going to do a layer here, 4 inches by 5 1/4. Okay. I don't know about this. Oh, I think these pieces are too giant. We're going to cut it down. We're going to cut it to 1.5 instead of 1 3/4. Remember, let's try 1.5. I'm not fully in love with that garden green hanging out at the top. I have to be honest with you. Okay. I think it's because I'm a pinky kind of girl. I love the pinks. I don't know, this green. But maybe if I loved green, maybe I would love it more. Let's see what's happening here. Or maybe I'll put it down at the bottom so it's not the first thing we're seeing here. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, now let's do something with the stamp set. You guys are getting, okay. I'm a little concerned I have to do a lot of coloring and I am in a bit of a rush here. So, because my goal is to make like 40 of these babies, although I don't know if I have that much paper. Let me just look a little closer at the dies. Maybe I'm going to use this die here. Because when you have to make 40, sometimes coloring isn't coloring them all. Although I could use the blending brush, I think. Okay, well, let's go with this. I am going to cut this. I think we're just going to do garden green since green is already in there. So let's get some garden green. And see what happens here. I kind of have an idea in my mind, but you never know what it looks like until you actually do it, right? So let's cut it out. We're going to use this. Are you guys cheering for me or are you stressed for me? Don't worry, I'm not stressed. I'm super happy. I'm just, I'd be even more, well, I was going to say I'd be even more happy if I wasn't doing it in front of all you guys watching, because when I play by myself, this is what happens. I just talk to myself. I try different things. I use my little machine and I just, have music playing and I am happy, so happy. And so guys, that's one of the reasons why I stay a demonstrator is because I actually feel like I get to bring a little bit of happy to other people. Well, this is a beautiful die. Okay, here, I'll hold it up so you can see. Okay, so we're going to do something with this, I think. And so that's why I still do what I do. I know, and even more so now, I feel like there's a lot of not always friendly dialogue going on in the world. But I believe that I can bring a little bit of happiness, I can keep talking about positive, happy things and sharing them with others. So thanks for being a part of that, because I don't know. Is there such a thing as like fresh freesia leaves? I feel like it just darkens the whole card, and I love pink. Do you think I can do one of these leaves in pink? You think? Or is that weird? Oh, Maureen. I'm sorry I'm stressing you out, Maureen. Okay, I'm going to do one in fresh freesia because, you're probably worried for me because I'm leaving in a little bit for this event, and I have 0 swap cards made. I mean, it's not obligatory. I don't have to have swap cards, but if I want to get samples, I have to give samples. Okay. Is it weird to have maybe this is where the boho blue can come in. Oh, Rose is cheering me on for the fresh freesia. Okay, hang on. I know. Oh, guys, I love playing. I'm sorry that I'm doing it in front of you, but that's the thing. I feel like I always want my crafty time to be fun times. So yeah, in an ideal world, I would have had my card designed for you and sharing it with you today. But if I had to pick between not going live and not having something designed for you, then I'd rather just go live, even though I don't have it designed, because I need to stamp anyway. And this is just a way to stamp and have fun with you. Although I'm causing Maureen stress due to not having a project already designed. Genevieve's unhappy. Genevieve's gonna try it. Hey, this is like there's a TV show where some guy always talks about himself in the third person. Yeah, that's Genevieve. Genevieve is gonna try the fresh freesia. Let's see if that goes any better. Okay. I think I'm just gonna have to commit, right? Sometimes you just gotta put it down and commit. Here we go. I should use my take my pick tool. I don't want to tear this. Go. Oh yeah. I've been known to stamp on the airplane. I've been known to stamp in the airport. I know. That's normal for me. Well, I wonder whether I can put all 3 together, which I guess I could have colored the plant by the time. Green is not really making me happy. Okay, I'm feeling better now. Okay, it's going to be something like this, I think. Is it weird to not have a green foliage? Okay, and then can either spread this out. Okay, I'm going to just have to commit. Here we go. Genevieve is going to commit. Here we go. And then we'll see if this will work. Okay. So a layout like this, we can do it with any designer series paper, really. Oh no, I want to start with the middle so that I can line it up. Okay. Do I want a border? Do I want a white border around? I do. I think I do. Or not. Okay, we just got to commit. No time now. Okay. Although I kind of like the white border idea, but we'll just. Let's see what happens. Too bad there's no ribbon that comes with this. Do I have any matching ribbon? Let's see what our options are. Basic beige is nice. Wait, do I have enough? Yeah, okay. Linen thread. Put the green greenery on the inside. Oh, you mean here on the inside of the card here? That would be nice. Okay, thank you, Sandra. See, we're together. It's all going to be fine. There we go. I'm going to put this here. I love hearing your commentary. Now I don't feel like I'm alone. Normally when I'm playing by myself, I've got the music going, or I might be watching something on Netflix, and I'm always talking to myself. And then when I finish, I run up to whoever's upstairs and I show them what I made. So my whole family is accustomed to, and not that they ever give me feedback actually, so it's pretty useless. They all just nod and smile. Okay. There we go. Something like that. Let's see where this is going here. Okay, I'm just going to have to commit. Okay, I'm going to put the boho blue in the front. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. I think we'll be okay. I see no more comments coming through. Does that mean you guys all think the card's ugly? I don't think it's ugly. I'm not in love with it yet. I think I probably should have done a border, like Maureen said, in which case I would have cut the designer series paper at 3 3/4. 3 3/4 by 1.5, but that's okay. Okay, let's adhere these babies on. So I'm going to put the fresh freesia leaves flat. Okay, Maureen's thinking I should have done it in boho blue. I can try one later. I'll get my helper to do one in boho blue. Maybe I'll get her to do half and half. And then I shouldn't have put, anyway. Then when I'm handing out the cards, I can say, would you like the boho blue version or the fresh freesia version? Right? Okay, and then we need mini dimensionals. Everybody should have both sizes in their stash, right? You should have mini and regular. Okay, so this is the perfect opportunity to use mini Stampin' Dimensionals because they fit right behind the leaves. Oh, Aileen is telling me it looks nice. That's good. So we're not. Okay, so I've popped that up a bit. Okay, and I think I'm going to still pop this up. There's my full size ones. Here we go. Oh, Jennifer also runs up to show her cards. Okay, we're not alone there. Good. I'm not the only one. Okay, I almost feel like there needs to be a little bow here, so I'm going to do that. What happened to my linen thread? Hello, linen thread. Here you are. Okay, we need to put a little bow. I'm thinking I probably should have bought, I feel like, was this a suite? Anybody who's a demonstrator? Are there like, oh, no, there was ribbon. I remember now. I bought like this fresh freezer ribbon. Please hold. Oh, there's also this new white ribbon. Please hold. I did not show you everything in my box. I remember. Of course I had to buy this ribbon. Okay, this ribbon. We need this ribbon. It's velvety. It's velvety here. But it's really thin. Oh, very excited. Okay, let's do something with this here. Maybe I'll just do a little tiny. Okay, well, I'm getting a lot of votes for the boho blue. We may have to do something about that. Okay, we're going to just put that on there. I'm very happy, by the way. I don't know if you're happy. You're like, Genevieve is going live for a very long time. So there's a new thing on Facebook. Apparently, this video is only going to be on Facebook if you're watching it on Facebook for 30 days, and then it's just going to disappear. So everybody should now get in the habit of watching my replays quickly. Okay, so we've got that. Okay. They're really suggesting go for the boho blue. Please hold. Let's see how it looks on boho blue. Hello, boho blue. Where did you go? Okay. Okay, let's put it on the boho blue and see, only because you guys are so awesome about giving me advice. I don't want to ignore it. We've seen how the fresh freesia looks. Now let's see how it looks on the boho blue. I'm not done with the card, by the way. I still want to put a sentiment, but I feel like the end is in sight. Okay, so let's cut it at 5.5. And watch me not have enough boho glue. To make a bunch of cards. But again, that's the thing. My helper can just do, oh yeah, I think you're right. I think it's better with the boho blue. Oh, can you guys see that? I think you're right, Maureen and Judy. Oh, Judy, I have a prize sitting in my house for you. By any chance, can you swing by? I keep meaning to drop it off to you, and I keep forgetting. Okay, there we go. I agree. Is that ribbon new? Yes, it is new. That's why I got all excited. It is new. Okay, let's just finish this off with a little sentiment here. Maybe I can use that. What does this say? You make a difference. Oh, that's perfect. That's what we do at Stampin' Up. We make a difference. It's going to be a perfect card. Oh, watch it not fit. Hang on. Okay, I think it's just going to go across something like that. Let's just see what happens. Okay, we'll put that on here. Should we use one of my new rectangle dies? Let's look at it. Oh, my helper's going to have to do a lot of die cutting. Okay, let's see. Yes, I think this might work. Let's cut it and see. Okay. Sorry, there's less talking going on now that I'm down to the final. And my desk has become very messy. Who else is with me? You start off with a clean surface, and then it ends up a disaster at the end. Okay. Let's see what this works. Let's cut this out. And I get to try my new die, my new rectangle die. Super awesome. That's cute. With that little edging there. Okay, let's put this over here. Let's take our stamp. I guess we'll stamp it in boho blue. And by the way, those of you who have these colors, now is the time to get the refills, because these colors will be retiring with the next catalog, which is coming out very soon in May. You make a difference. I'm not loving that I'm covering up these little, or I can put it up here instead of covering up these little leaves, right? Yeah, something like that. Maybe around here. Okay, we just have to commit. Here we go. 1 hour later, Genevieve has finished her live. This is what happens when you do spontaneous stamping. Okay. I don't know. A little more centered. What do you think? Is it, oh wait, somebody said something. I can't see it. Hold on. Put the sentiment in the pink area. Yeah, up here, you think? I kind of put it in between. Do you think it's better at the top? Please hold. Okay. I actually like it better lower. I don't know, Sandra. Sorry. I'm going to go lower, I think. In between the gap. I don't know. You guys can tell me. I won't push it too hard. And then you got, oh, I see what you're saying, Sandra. Okay. Oh, I guess I can, maybe down here. I can't decide. Okay. So you guys tell me in the comments. I won't push too hard. Bottom of the card, top of the card, or I don't know, somewhere in the middle. Or somewhere in the middle. Okay. You guys tell me. Top, bottom, middle. Okay? And then I'll finalize the design before my helper comes. You guys are awesome. Thanks for this interactive, spontaneous stamping with me. Oh, yeah. Give me your whole commentary. Give me your whole commentary, and then I will decide. But what do you guys think? I think this is acceptable to swap with. Something along this line will be acceptable to swap with, I think. It'll be fun. Okay, so guys, celebration's ending. Stay in touch with me. Sign up for classes. I love connecting with you. Thank you so much for playing with me today. And don't be shy to reach out. I love connecting with you. Have a great day. Bye.